The locals, that we will have their backs. We will support them, each and every one of them, and that they have the full support of our 750,000 members across this country and the full weight of the national union as well as our locals and the component.
Mark, you've been at the front end of a lot of strikes from labor action. Have you ever had 99% plus on vote-in, buy-in?
Not that I know. I mean, we have our locals range in size, right? From
well, what does it mean at 99 plus?
Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely about a strong, obviously 100% is the only stronger number that you can have, but to have 99% plus support for a strike vote, and also the percentage of folks that actually participated in that. I've seen strike votes over the years where they're very high, but the percentage of members that have voted might be 60 or 70%. Here, very much like, again, like the education workers, that was a very high strike vote, and it was a very high number of members that participated in that. There's a lot of similarities. This strike vote is higher than that one, so I think that should send a strong message to the employer and to the government.
What's the latest communications you had with the Canadian Industrial Relations Board?
There was a hearing last night, so that was the latest, and there was an order delivered this morning.
So you won't answer because you had until noon to answer to have a written statement to understand that this won't happen today?
What kind of statement? Sorry.
It says that Jamie mentioned it that you had until noon to make like a public statement.
Oh, okay. Well, that's part of the reason we're having this press conference, is letting folks know that while we're very sympathetic and we don't want Canadians caught on this, but we will not be returning to the skies this afternoon.
On that note, I mean, obviously public opinion is so delicate on this.
It is.
Air Canada flies a vast majority of the flights domestically, internationally out of this country. How closely are you monitoring public opinion that could quickly shift against you if this drags on days?
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously we're paying attention to what's happening in the world, including how folks are feeling. We don't let polls dictate the actions of a union in any way, shape, or form, but we are paying attention, and as Candace noted, regardless of the polling, we are very, we're very sorry for the impact on Canadian people, and that's unfortunate that they're caught up in this. And it's not going to change our resoluteness. It's not going to change what we're doing as a union, but we do pay attention to it.
Is it possible your view is going to change at all today? In other words, Solidarity, the bargaining committee, and the whole executive, are you all in on this, or could that change today?
Hell yeah, we're all in on this. Like I said a number of times, we're here for those workers, and like you've heard, I fly a lot. I'm the national president, and Candace and others fly a lot. We get to spend a lot of time in the air and on the ground with these folks, and we're there for sometimes delayed an hour or two or three, and that's inconvenient for me and the public. But for those workers, for those flight attendants, they're working those 3 hours, those 4 hours, and not getting paid a dime, and that's just unforgivable. And that's what this is about. We want to make sure that those women and men get the pay that they deserve and that they're entitled to.
Last question, guys.
Will you go back to members at all in the next 48 hours to see where their heads are at on this?
We're talking to our members all the time, and there was a meeting last night from the components, and there was thousands of folks on there. So, and they are still very strong in their support for the union and the action. Absolutely. Well, we're in contact with our members all the time. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Is that mine?
No, it's a report.
Oh, looks like mine. That'd be a bad thing if I took your phone, eh?
Do you know what time you're going back to LA?
Pardon me?
Do you know what time you're going to go over there?
No, probably in an hour or so. As soon as we can. Well, we got a staff meeting, don't we? I'm not sure, maybe an hour or two.
Thank you.
Strike pay, I thought about it, we have not, but I don't know if we talked about that.
Properly taken care of, we're covering benefits, strike pay.
Do it from the podium.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.